Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. The Daily CRUMB help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Winky Sheep Baby Jackie Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. It's Christiana all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's a Wednesday. Within Wednesdays, Waking Big Wednesdays. I don't know what's up for you Wednesdays. I don't know. Grace cards with the poem Wednesday. I don't know. Here we go. My Mrs. Potts. I'm going to try and do my Mrs. Potts today. From DeForest. From Van Camp. Here we are at Van Camp. Daily CRUMB live on location at Van Camp. This is my second hot chocolate. Oh, I drank that first one maybe too fast. The sun was beating on me. Whew, had to strip off. I had a long sleeve underneath here and other layers over top of here. Whew. But now I'm boiling more water because now I've got to boil water for me to drink water. I can't drink it unless I boil it because it's the potable water. So, but I drank too fast. It felt bloated. And, oh, some dry heaving. I had to run to the bathroom. My form of running. Okay, here we go. Grace card and a poem. All right. Ooh. And I am booked. I am here till next Tuesday. And I think the next place I'm going, it's going to be Lakefield. Here. Okay, fine. If I'm going out in the middle of the forest, you know, all by my lonesome, I'm going to campgrounds. So I'm safe there. So it's okay to say. I'm going to be at the Lakefield campground next. I haven't booked it yet. I'll be booking that on Friday, but it was cheaper. $321 for a week here, $553 for 2 weeks there. So that's what I'm going to do. And for my birthday, there's a little place I'd like to go on Pigeon Lake, the first lake that I ever floated in. For my birthday was the Life on Life's term ceremonies every year for 5 years. So for my birthday, I want to get a little cabin, cottage things, a little bit more, but at least for the weekend. Be there for my birthday. Be nice to do the week for my birthday, and then be there for the Canada Day and watch the fireworks, because my children and I watch the fireworks around that lake. Time with my big eagle sis. We're still walking this earth walk, and yeah. It's on the other side of the road now. Okay, here we go. That kettle's boiling. I might have to go pop that off of there. I'm going to let it boil for a minute. Like, let it boil good, because that's going to be my drinking water. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That elbow's feeling better, but it's still a little tender. Still a little tender. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta listen to some messages that my angel Nattolie just sent me this morning. I listen to my Bible app every morning, every evening, every night before I go to bed. I wake up in the Word and I go to sleep in the Word. Okay, that's for me. For me, it works for me. Okay, I don't know how's that going for you. Well, it's working for you. I don't know. And I just feel a little more relaxed right now. That one air mattress that I got is holding up good. Okay, that's where it really starts to hurt the elbow. Be the plane. It's not always windy today. It was really windy yesterday. So maybe I can do a little kayak today. Oh no. My Mrs. Potts, I'm going to be doing my Mrs. Potts right after this, so this will be uploaded lighter. Well, I'll upload it and then get into my Mrs. Pots and all that, so it'll be shared later. It gets uploaded before it gets shared. Okay, and what we got here, receive. This is the time to receive. Been giving, and now it's time to receive. And what's on the top there? Strength. We have the strength. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Ooh. We'll read those after we read this one here for today. What is this one here for today? Don't lean against that, okay? So that's the top and bottom card. No. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, can't twist that far. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I fingered it out. Thank you, God. Putting great ideas in my brain. I do not do it on my own. I am nothing without my creator. Okay. Well, we did have it, and then I had to move. Then I moved it something. I don't know what I did there. Straighten up and fly right, would ya? Ha ha ha! Okay, now stop. Okay, don't do it again. There's my obsessive brain right there. So you can see it. Okay, it's for you. But you can see it clear. The tickety dog, and you can't see it so much on the other one. Chance. Do you take a chance? Oh, that almost looks like the Fool card in the tarot. Do you take the leap? Divine protection is always by our side. We take that leap of faith. Right? We trust that we're going to be caught, that we're in the hands of the divine, that there's a net down there, or that river's actually bigger, and actually they say don't go for water from high distances. It's almost like landing on pavement. Anyways, when's the last time you took a chance on something and it worked out for you? I gotta tell you something. I laugh at myself. So let me tell you this story. At one time at band camp, well, we weren't at band camp. But I was a car in a van, and I was driving through Get Smokes or something like that. And then there was a little cutie. He had nice eyes, and I just went back. Hey, what's your name? He said Chance. I'm like, oh my goodness! I took a chance, and his name was Chance. Maybe it wasn't. Oh no. But I laugh at myself. I'm silly like that. It's very cool. But when was the last time that you took a chance and it worked out? Or have you kept yourself back from that because you're afraid of failure, whatever? You know, when you fail, you know another way of another way that doesn't work. Oh no, what is that for you? What is that for you? When's the last time that you took a leap of faith? Right now, this is what I'm doing. I just want to camp, relax, recuperate, give myself some recovery time. I've been in burnout since 2018. I haven't had rest. Been by myself for quite some time. But there was not much rest in that, and especially when we're going through emotional stuff. Emotional stuff can wear you out physically, like running a marathon. All right, hey, testify. Anybody else know that? I am not the only one. When you've grown through that, you know how exhausting that is. So let's take a chance and let's believe. Let's take a chance and receive. Oh, there's that devotion. I do my devotion every day. Every day, every night. So when we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. This is what I'm doing. I'm opening up. I am very vulnerable right now. I need help and assistance. Not to tell me what to do, not this or that, but, physical help, camping gear, I need some camping gear, Coleman stove. I need, what's that? Oh, probably going to need another air mattress, like something off of the ground. I don't know. Anybody got a van to donate? Because I'd still love to do that. Just while everything's in limbo. That's what I need. Because it's in limbo. But oh no, courts, things takes as long as they take. But it's in limbo. Alrighty, here we go. Again, probably get that back. Now what am I going to do with it? Am I even going to move into that? Or am I going to find another place? Maybe there'll be a ranch donated. And then Nattolie and I come run the ranch. Anybody else want to come help run the ranch? Need some ranch hands, okay? Need some ranch hands. And we want a secluded place, a safe shelter to help people recuperate, right? Oh, so many things, because this is not an original story. I have not an original story, okay? Not at all. So this one's strength. Face your fears. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. And ultimately more alive. So take that chance, build that strength, right? His strength is made great in our weakness. 4, we already did 4. That was the words. Number between 1 and 21. 6. Did we do 6 yet? Send prayers. Oh, yes, thank you. Prayers are great. Physical and money is what I need mostly. 6, did I say? Was that 6? 6, was it in my head? We already did 6. Quick, can we get me a number? Between 1 and 21. Shout one out. 9. Little me. Okay. All right. Little me. A little me. Don't know what to do. Seem to have lost my groove. I've gone as far as I can on my own. My body's so tired, I can no longer stand alone. Don't want to let anyone down. Can't get myself back up off the ground. When I do, my head gets spun around. I get knocked back down, lower than I was before, left wondering if I could have done more. Or maybe I do too much. And maybe it's just my luck to trust someone who'd rather throw me in the muck than watch me struggle to pick and clean myself back up. I've really had enough. I'm really not that tough. I can put on a good show so no one knows that inside my little she cries. Please, don't tell me no more lies. I scoop her up and dry her eyes. I let her know on me she can rely, because I know the pain she keeps inside. I know where she goes to hide. I will seek and find her every time. She holds my love. She is my light. She's been with me all my life. I'll hold her tight, love her through the fright, show her how she shines so bright, even through her darkest nights. I'll be with her all my life. I'll let her know she's not alone. I'll scoop her up and carry her home where she can rest her weary bones, in comfort and safety, caring for her like she cares for everybody, sharing lots of TLC. I'll be there for her like she's always there for me. We'll transcend all the travesty, loving life, living harmoniously. She holds my love. She is my light. She's been with me all my life. I'll hold her tight as she takes flight, love her through the fright, show her how she shines so bright, even through her darkest nights. I'll be with her all my life. I'll let her know she's not alone. I'll scoop her up and carry her home where she can rest her weary bones. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's right. Care for ourselves. We be there for ourselves. I'm putting it on there. I know I'm safe in Divine's hands. Always. I trust on that more than any man. Human. Okay? That has never let me down, whereas many humans have. So, and that's okay. Again, not an original stories. Not an original story here. Okay, I'm just sharing my experience, and I want to make a difference, and this is how we do it. This is the stuff people sees. I'm becoming unsilenced. You know, silence is abuses biggest ally. And hey, there's lots of different kinds of coercive controls and things like that. Covers a lot of it in here. Alienation, those people that take advantage of people in vulnerable situations and stuff like that there. So here we grow. And I keep growing. This is what we do. This is how we do here, okay? We begin within and we keep growing. No more pointing those fingers out there. We take that and we turn it into better. What is that? I understand if I could afford to help financially, I would. No worries. No worries. Love and prayers. Good. You got some camping gear? Anything like that? That'd be great. That'd be great too. I need the camping gear. Or if you know anybody, right, drop it off. I don't know, we can arrange where someplace to pick it up or whatever. But yeah, I do need like camping gear and stuff like that. So if others, can't, and I appreciate the donations, and it feels weird, but all that is going to be saved to make sure we get this Begin Within home, that solid foundation. Again, there is lawsuits that are happening right now. It is possible for me to get back into that Begin Within home because there is the appeal for all that eviction and stuff like that. I cannot get back stuff that was lost, like my library and things like that. But there is that possibility. I'm in limbo until that court is settled. So, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it, rest, relax, recuperate, because again, taking this little one home where she can rest her weary bones, okay? She's just been there for everybody else her whole life. It's now time for her to receive. And that's going to start with me. Going to begin within. All right, what's that I'll say to you, beautiful things? What's that I'll say to you? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Oh yeah, every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Where's my... There we go. End over there.